Yeah, so it's over.
I know.
Season's over. Fantasy football's over.
For me, it was kind of, the ending was kind of a letdown.
I agree.
I wasn't too happy about it.
I did hear some of the sports talk people, the shows, talk about how they were upset about all the cutaways to Taylor Swift. And notice how they never showed her when they were losing.
That's right, right? Yeah, it's only whenever they were making a play, so they were super excited, and even her friend Blake Lively.
Oh my God, the memes on her are so great.
It's like you would swear these girls have been watching football their whole lives.
Yeah, the intensity. Oh my God. Like,
I saw it. Yeah, it's like, it's like you and me.
Yeah,
there.
Literally, Blake Lively, the other girls, and Blake Lively, like, who even knew they were fans?
Yeah, but I guess now they are.
Yeah, I know that Taylor and Blake are like besties. In real life.
They are. Yeah,
but that just seemed so out of place.
And then I started thinking, like, well, I guess if your partner, someone you know, is playing, and especially in a game that big, I guess even if you're not a football fan, you still get into it because you want to see them win.
If your bestie is in a fake relationship.
Oh, that's right, because it's fake. I forgot.
Well, you still support your bestie's fake relationship. Yeah.
I don't know. I was a little bit annoyed. I mean, going into it, I wasn't the biggest fan of either team. I'm not the biggest fan of either team, so I didn't have that excitement to root for a team.
Yeah.
So it was for me.
Yeah. I was excited for the 49ers. I was hopeful for the 49ers. So I felt like they got robbed a couple of years ago, and I feel like they should have got it. But here they are again.
Yeah.
Did you see the parade afterwards?
The shooting?
Even before the shooting, just how AWOL they were going.
No, I missed, as soon as the game ended, I stopped watching the game.
Yeah.
And usually I'm watching the interviews afterwards and like all the hype, like the locker room, what they're doing. Oh,
yeah.
This time I was like I didn't watch the parade. I had no interest whatsoever in any of it. So yeah, I didn't watch any of it.
Yeah. I didn't watch any of the parade, but I saw what was going on. Like Instagram was going crazy with like almost live.
Oh, okay. Like
post or whatever. And like, I mean, they were partying like college kids, but more.
I did see a clip where Brittany Mahomes, they were saying something about like, I'm not sure if it was you that sent it or I saw it somewhere where they're like, this is like, she's going to her first frat party.
Yeah.
She's like putting out, I don't know what she was doing with the water bottle and alcohol.
Yeah. I think she's pouring alcohol into the water bottle. Yeah. Something like that. And like dancing like.
Yeah. And it's like, okay. And I mean, you saw them, right?
What?
At Disneyland.
Oh, I saw Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. Yeah.
You were there
the Monday. Yeah, we got up.
Monday, yeah, that's right.
We got up, went to Disneyland, and saw him. It was a really quick parade. I think it was like 20, 25 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But we got the prime spot at the last loop, so we saw him kind of do this thing. He also was trying to act like he doesn't care.
It was all for you.
Yeah, that was just, for me. But no, when I looked at him, he was like...
like pretending not to be excited?
But like very excited.
And then as soon as he looked at him, he was like...
Yeah. He knew I was recording and he knew I was about to spam to him and he's like... But I waited until it was like over. Yeah, so you got to really see him.
Feel that excitement.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did it. Can you imagine celebrating hard the previous day and then having to get up early to go celebrate at Disneyland?
And it's not even celebrating. So I read somewhere that he had to be at Disneyland at 8 a.m. So he probably got like...
flew straight from whatever party he was at for a while.
Yeah, who knows how long they stayed up. Yeah, he must... I mean, somebody was making jokes about like wearing sunglasses and probably covering his eyes.
I remember when the Rams won a few years ago. At least they're in LA, so they go to
just drive
down the street. Well, not down the street, a few roads down the street.
Yeah.
A few streets down.
Yeah.
But they were complaining about how, it's like...
It's hard.
It's like, I don't know when this started, but I don't know who had the idea of going to Disneyland right after a Super Bowl win.
Mm-hmm. So I think it was in the 70s.
It started?
I think it was like 77 or something like that. But yeah, somebody came up with that.
And just kept rolling with it each year. Yeah, that must suck for them because they can't even really celebrate properly.
I know that's what Yasser was saying too. Like they have to be exhausted, but not even like even Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, like they're out partying where there's cameras. So I'm sure some of that is for their contractual duties to appear.
You have to be seen afterwards.
Yeah,
maybe, probably. I did see where he was up at the DJ booth, and
his
"You
brother.
Belong to Me." They were singing that song, and he goes, but even like when he's saying "You belong to me," and then they span to her, and she's saying the same thing, "You belong to me." It just looks so
too choreographed.
Yeah, it was just so too much.
That was her song, and he didn't know the lyrics to the other song that the reporter asked
which
him.
one?
There was there was another one of her songs that a reporter asked him, and she was like, "Finish these lyrics," and she said, "Karma is a..."
and
they said Chiefs.
Yeah, he said something else, and I'm like, Chiefs? I guess Chiefs are karma.
Yeah. He's like, "You don't even know your own girlfriend's song."
I really don't understand that relationship. But and then I'm wondering because they spanned this season so much once they became a couple. They spanned so much to her reactions during the game that I'm wondering now. I don't know if you've heard supposedly that Kim K is dating Odell Beckham Jr.
That would just literally,
and she can afford suites, right? So I'm wondering if it's going to be another thing of where, although I guess her fans aren't as loyal as
they don't love
Taylor Swift.
There's a love-hate.
Yeah. Because I didn't know that she was also at the
Rams
at the Super Bowl.
Oh, she was?
And she had a suite too, but and I saw it in some posts where they're like, they didn't really span, I don't think they spanned to Kim K's at all. Because it was so boring. Like everyone's just like sitting there.
Yeah.
And like all the Kardashians were there, and I can't remember who else.
You gotta jump up and down and
but they
do
were
all
just
this
like
stuff.
chilling, just like sitting down, not like really doing much.
What people normally do.
Yeah, exactly. So they're like, I wonder if she's jealous that Taylor Swift got all the attention.
Oh.
Yeah. But it was an interesting game. I thought the 49ers had it for a slight second.
They did. But then at the very end, what Mahomes does best.
Yeah. And then like they were saying, why would Fred Warner choose to be the first with the ball and not to kick it? Why did he want to receive it? Because they're saying that you're basically letting Mahomes know what he needs to do in order to win the game. And because they didn't score a touchdown, all they did was do the field goal. So Patrick Mahomes knew he had basically, instead of 3 downs, 4 downs to do that last play.
Yeah.
To make a touchdown.
Oh.
So they're saying that in those scenarios, you always want to be the one that kicks the ball, not receives it. And because that way you know what it is you need to do in order to win the game.
Right.
And they were saying, I saw somewhere where Kyle, he has that weird long last name.
Oh, yeah.
He was saying...
The Polish guy.
Yeah. He was saying he didn't even know the rules for,
I heard that.
The overtime rules.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do you not know...
Because it's different from regular games.
Yeah, but if you're in the Super Bowl, I'm sure you're like going over this just in case.
Yeah.
We go into overtime.
That's a terrible thing to say. Terrible thing to have happen and a terrible thing to say. Yeah.
But we'll see next year.
Hopefully not.
Scared it's going to be like a dynasty now.
Oh my God. Yeah. They've got 3 now?
2.
Two.
Well, at least 2 back to back. I don't know. They have a few more because I think Mahomes has won 3 or 4 now.
I don't know. We have to look that up. Insert here.
I know. It's either 3 or 4, but
It's too many now.
But it's 2 back-to-back at least now. Yeah.
That's too many.
It's 1 too many.
Yeah. You can take a break now.
Yeah. Yeah, at least for 1 year. I mean, give us a break. I want to see 2 completely different teams.
Yeah. So, who's that guy? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Stroud?
Oh, Stroud, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was there at the Kardashian suite.
Oh, no.
I like him. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, what the heck is he doing there? But then I saw that, I guess a few years back, because I don't know if you know, his dad's in prison. Is in prison, yeah. And he was working with Kim Kardashian on some reform or to help his dad.
Oh, I see. So they
with
probably...
prison, yeah.
I see.
Some prison reform to help him get out.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think back in the day, she was doing that, helping... Yeah,
prison people who were incarcerated unlawfully or for I don't know. Well, she was dealing with prison reform.
Yeah,
like it was prison reform. That's easier.
Yeah. So she was trying to help his dad. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's smart. He was like an up and coming football player. That was a good person.
I don't know if they did anything. If it actually helped. If he got his sentence reduced. If I have no clue. Because I'm pretty sure he's still in prison.
Damn, that's.
But sorry, I cut you off. You're talking about Stroud.
Oh, I was just gonna say that I'd like to see him be successful.
Yeah, right.
Because he's really good. He's really good.
I love. I'm hoping to be able to grab him next year.
As my quarterback. I know.
Draft him.
I know.
He's one of those guys I want.
Oh my God, are you already thinking about next season?
Not so much, but at least with quarterbacks like him, I am like, okay, I want to get him, and then. I don't know who else I would want. Love, definitely. Yeah, like those young guys. Definitely Love. Wide receivers, I have no clue. Running backs, I really don't know either.
Would you go for Lamb again?
Lamb probably, actually, because...
I might try to him for
because he seems like...
He seems like he's on the up still.
Yes, yeah. Anyone else, I really don't. Like, it's not like wide receivers or running backs are jumping at me. And I'm like, oh, I need, like, even McCaffrey, I don't know if he's someone that I would want to go after.
Yeah. I might still, but I wonder how well he'll do. I think he'll still be good next year.
He probably will.
But we'll see.
Are you thinking about who you want to draft?
Yeah, quarterback for sure. Stroud, Love. No more Dak?
No. Oh, no. I just saw a post. I think his baby's due soon.
Oh, no. He's going to be busy.
He's going to be busy. No, just because... maybe as a backup, but not as my number one, yeah. Yeah. He caused me too much turmoil this past season.
Yeah.
Don't want to deal with that again.
That love story is coming to an end.
Don't want to deal with that again.
I wonder if how long is this contract?
Well, they're supposed to come up with a contract this year, I think. Okay. Negotiate a contract this year.
I wonder if he even stays.
Before the season starts.
Yeah.
Oh, he's staying.
Yeah.
That's pretty much a done deal.
Who is their backup? I forgot his name.
There's 2. It's Rush. Coop. It's that, what's his name? I can't remember. He played last year most of the time while Dak was injured with his finger.
Yeah, Dalton.
No, not Dalton. I can't remember. But then they also drafted that guy from the 49ers. I can't remember any of these names right now.
Yeah, that's okay. This season's over.
Yeah, but you know that one guy.
That one guy.
That one guy, and then that other one guy.
Yeah.
So it's both of those 2 guys that they have.
Who are like, okay. Oh, yeah, because I do remember because they were asking him, like, what do you think about that move of getting the quarterback from the 49ers? And
yeah. Trey Lance?
Maybe it was Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
We got one.
You got one.
Okay. Then the other one I should know because he played most of the season. Well, not most, but half of the season last year, and he did pretty well. Just can't remember his name right now.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not important.
He's not a starting back.
No.
There was this. I saw this post about Jeopardy contestants, and they were getting asked questions, and they know all the answers to most of those questions, right? But then they had football, and it's like football 200. Couldn't answer it. Football 400. Couldn't answer it. And then at that point, because it was when Alex Trebek was still
the host.
And he's like, is it safe to say you guys know nothing about football? And then finally he's like, should we even try? Let's just go for fun for the 1,000.
Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah, they did not answer one single one.
Damn. So smart.
Yeah, knew nothing about football.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's so funny. That's hilarious.
so it was a fun season overall, I think, right?
Was it?
I don't know if you noticed my question mark after that.
Yeah.
I would say I've had more fun other seasons
Yeah.
than this season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This one was,
This was a 0-0.
yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't, I guess it wasn't too fun. But there's always next season.
Yes. Next season we will get it. Get it. You'll get it.
I just want to enjoy. I mean, I guess as long as it's my team's winning.
Yeah.
My teams, because I have
Teams.
I have more than one.
Yeah.
My teams are winning, and the Super Bowl is a little bit more exciting for me.
Yeah, same. Mm-hmm.
It'll be a fun season.
Yeah. Yes, it will be a fun season. It will be a fun season.
So,
and there's only one way to go up.
Exactly. And we'll still be doing the combine.
Yes, and
which
the draft.
is coming up in a couple months.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Draft, combine.
OTAs.
OTAs. We got to make it to a summer training camp this season. I think we can do it.
I'm also excited to see who gets drafted, who gets traded, all those. Once the trades start happening, and I'm like, Derrick Henry went what? Derrick Henry went where? Because they're saying that
he's going to get traded.
He's going to get traded.
Damn. I feel like he's almost kind of starting to.
But I was just looking at a workout on his Instagram, and his workouts are in. Or did you send it? Someone sent me this.
Oh, I did.
You did, right?
Yeah.
His workouts are insane. So I'm like, he still looks good.
Yeah, he's. I don't know what that thing is.
Yeah,
he's an animal.
Yeah. So it'll be fun to see who gets drafted, who gets traded, where they end up, and we'll still be talking about all that stuff.
Football. Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, so we'll see you,
but all of us, very soon,
a few weeks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Cheers.